Hello everybody and welcome to another Gamebook Let's Play video. Today I am going to be doing the intro to Steve Jackson's Creatures of Havoc. Brutally difficult, maybe not the most popular book, definitely unusual. This is Fighting Fantasy Gamebook 24 and I have the green zigzag version which came out in 1986. Usually you play as a brave adventurer smiting the forces of darkness. In this one, the tables are turned. So it's a really, really unusual book. I'll read you the blurb from the back. I think they assume you know what a game book is already. The idea of these is you don't read them from start to back. They have paragraphs, you make choices and jump around in them. It's like a really complicated choose your own adventure book, really. Not really complicated, just like that, but with more going on, right? I'm going to read the blurb from the back first. Are you ready for the most unusual fighting fantasy adventure yet? And I'm going to say yes, I'm up for this. Let's do this. You begin this adventure not knowing where you are or who you are. All you know is that you are some kind of creature of instinct, understanding little. During the course of the adventure, it may be possible for you to begin to control your bestial nature. It may be possible for you to find out more about yourself. It may even be possible for you to learn your destiny. But even if you know all this, success is by no means certain, for all the traps and terrors of Trolltooth Pass are many. Are you ready to become the creature of havoc? Right. So, the intro for this gets straight in. It starts with the adventure sheet and it tells you how the combat system works. Now, I'm going to say melee or physical, I'm going to say, because I don't know if you get bows in this or anything. But yeah, physical combat, like normal attacks and stuff. It's all the same as the standard rules for fighting fantasy books, which I have explained in another video and I will put in the description. There's one exception, which is the instant death rule, and this works in my favour. It says instant death. As you learn more about yourself during the adventure, you will realise that you're an extremely powerful creature, capable of killing most opponents with a single blow. So if I roll a double on my dice, when rolling for my attack strength, I have landed such a death-dealing blow. Oh, so that would be even if I roll snake eyes, like double ones or anything. It's just like having a critical strike, basically. You never get this in Fighting Fantasy. That's cool. Well, I say never, but now I am. You know what I mean? That's neat. That's new. Your opponent will die instantly without the need to resolve that particular attack round you're in. Nice. I get a critical strike. Okay. Oh, it's got rules about fighting more than one opponent. Yeah. For more than one opponent, everybody rolls to attack. They all get to attack me. I only get to attack one of them. I have to decide who I'm fighting each round. At the start of the round before I roll, I have to decide who I'm attacking. That's fine. Right, so the next section is Tales of Trolltooth Pass. I'm going to put that in a different video as well, just because you never get this much lore, usually. And they're 10 short stories about the witches of Dree, it appears to all be. And it's all lore for my character. This is all relevant, it seems. So I'm going to put all of that in a separate video again, and that's going to all be storytelling. And that is going to be in the comments too. That appears to be just about all of the background. Let me see. Yeah, so right after we've had the 10 stories, it wraps up the introduction by just saying, this is the background to Creature of Havoc. Like, so you have to imagine I've just told you the 10 stories at this point. Much of what you have read will be of little help to you, and some of the information might even lead you astray. As you will find when you start your adventure, you have only the faintest awareness of your surroundings, and your actions will be ruled by instincts, the instincts of the creature you are. But gradually you will develop more control over your destiny. As the adventure progresses, you will be asking yourself the questions that all must ask in life. Who am I? Where do I come from? Why am I here? The answers you find to these questions will depend on which paths you chose as the creature of havoc. And then it just plunges straight into it with paragraph 1. What I will say is, I have played this before. It was a couple of years ago, and or was it longer? It must have been longer. Maybe it was before I went to Edinburgh. It could have been a long. It could have been like 7 years ago. It was a while ago anyway. I don't remember it very well. I do mainly remember it murdered me all the time. This game is so brutal. So I'm going to do one playthrough of this. I don't expect a win. It's going to be till I die, I suspect, and it may be a short playthrough. So what I might do is more than one playthrough of this particular book, even if people aren't requesting it, just because otherwise I might not get very far in it. I remember this being the most difficult one that I've played so far, I think, and I've played a bunch of these. I played a lot of these fighting fantasy games growing up. A lot. Yo, this one is just insane. Right? I do remember it being entertaining though. So I'm looking forward to this one. I hope you are too. If you are, please subscribe. It will tell you all of the other stuff that I upload here, but it will tell you when I do a playthrough of this book. Please click like on this video if you've liked it. It's the only way that I know that anyone even likes this stuff. For all I know, people think my fighting fantasy idea sucks. And you can look at whatever else I have uploaded already, of course. There's loads of stuff online. I've got a bunch of game books that I've just started Let's Plays of, and I will be continuing to do those in the future. I've nearly finished a Let's Play of, actually this one I've got by me just now. Well, I have finished a Let's Play. I've finished 2 of them. I think I'm going to be able to get a 3rd one out of it, though. And that might be what I do next. So there are different game books that I've been doing. You might like to see that. You can go and check that if you want. That's all I really have to say about that for now, though. Yeah. Bye-bye for now. I hope I see you again. Cheerio.